But let's see what this is. Check this out.
The left-wing gender insanity being pushed on our children is an act of child abuse. Very simple. Here's my plan to stop the chemical, physical, and emotional mutilation of our youth. On day one, I will revoke Joe Biden's cruel policies on so-called gender-affirming care. Ridiculous. A process that includes giving kids puberty blockers, mutating their physical appearance, and ultimately performing surgery on minor children. Can you believe this? I will sign a new executive order instructing every federal agency to cease all programs that promote the concept of sex and gender transition at any age. I will then ask Congress to permanently stop federal taxpayer dollars from being used to promote or pay for these procedures, and pass a law prohibiting child sexual mutilation in all 50 states. It'll go very quickly. I will declare that any hospital or healthcare provider that participates in the chemical or physical mutilation of minor youth will no longer meet federal health and safety standards for Medicaid and Medicare and will be terminated from the program immediately. Furthermore, I will support the creation of a private right of action for victims to sue doctors who have unforgivably performed these procedures on minor children. The Department of Justice will investigate Big Pharma and the big hospital networks to determine whether they have deliberately covered up horrific long-term side effects of sex transitions in order to get rich at the expense of vulnerable patients, in this case, very vulnerable. We will also investigate whether Big Pharma or others have illegally marketed hormones and puberty blockers, which are in no way licensed or approved for this use. My Department of Education will inform states and school districts that if any teacher or school official suggests to a child that they could be trapped in the wrong body, they will be faced with severe consequences, including potential civil rights violations for sex discrimination and the elimination of federal funding. As part of our new credentialing body for teachers, we will promote positive education about the nuclear family, the roles of mothers and fathers, and celebrating rather than erasing the things that make men and women different and unique. I will ask Congress to pass a bill establishing that the only genders recognized by the United States government are male and female, and they are assigned at birth. The bill will also make clear that Title IX prohibits men from participating in women's sports, and we will protect the rights of parents from being forced to allow their minor child to assume a gender which is new and an identity without the parents' consent. The identity will not be new, and it will not be without parental consent. No serious country should be telling its children that they were born with the wrong gender, a concept that was never heard of in all of human history. Nobody's ever heard of this, what's happening today. It was all when the radical left invented it just a few years ago. Under my leadership, this madness will end. Thank you very much.
I support that.
Can you hear me? Let me tell y'all something. That man who just got through talking got all kinds of women saying that he took pussy from him, raped him, whatever. That man who is on the screen right now has a lot of stuff that you can use negatively against him. And I believe some of the shit happened, if not all of it. But what I'm going to tell you is, just because he said that, it has to be dealt with. See, your voice is important. There's people who walk up to me, well, what you doing, Corey? I'm talking about it. I'm putting it out there so that people who are thinking the right way can confirm and affirm their beliefs are not wrong. Your child should not be told, you know you can be a girl if you want to. Anybody who tell a little boy you could be a little girl, you are a demon on this planet.
Facts. Facts, facts, facts. Boy, this world is, whew.
If a little boy has a twitch to act like a girl, he should be told you are a boy. And if you grow up and get out my house mad at me because I made sure you know you are a boy, there's nothing I can do about that. But you're not going to be lied to by me. I'm not going to call you a girl because that's what you said you feel like. That's wrong. I'm not going to call a little girl a boy because she said I feel like a boy. I'm going to call you a little girl because you're a little girl, and I'm going to call you a little boy because you're a boy. Dwyane Wade's son is a boy. And what Dwyane Wade did is despicable. And what that woman did is even more despicable because it ain't even your child. You foul. You out of pocket Hollywood actress, bitch.
Ooh.
Dwyane Wade, you showed how weak you was when you did that, man, because I believe you gay too, and you leaving your son out there to hang. Because we used to watch you with the lip gloss and the Capri on, man.
Sheesh. Come on, man.
Don't leave your son out there to hang. If you ever slept with a man, you should tell your son that. Then he can figure out what's wrong with him.
Sheesh.
But I'm saying I ain't mean to hog it. Like, what y'all think about that thing? What the villain said? Because he a villain, but what he said meant
all them villains.
Everybody else.
All them villains. I don't know why we think we got
Anybody that's all.
we ain't got no sidekicks in this motherfucker. So it's all them villains. That's what y'all need to see.
You know what? I think I may have to change this title to Corey Holcomb going off on Dwyane Wade. Yeah, I think I may. Yeah, I think I might have to change this title. Cause yeah, I like this title a little bit better. Corey, hold on. Let me change the picture. Yeah, Corey. Yo, this is all freestyle. All right, this is all freestyle. Yeah, I think I'm going to change the title to Corey Holcomb going off on Dwyane Wade's for having his yeah. I like that a little bit better. Yeah. I think I'm about to change the picture and everything because everything that he said is 100% right. I even made a video about that. Okay, I'm gonna have to make another video about Jason. All right, so bear with me. Bear with me, okay? We gonna do this. Hey man, it be like this sometimes. All right, boop. we gonna change this. All right, Corey Holcomb goes off on Dwyane Wade for allowing his son to change his sex. Yeah, that's the name of this video.
That's what y'all need to understand.
Chat's
And goddamn, you showing that video right there? Just got to trouble a whole lot of voters. I tell you that.
Hey, look, man, the chat room it ain't moving, but I'm saying it's all good.
You just I got him some voters. You just got him a whole lot of voters because people want to hear that. That point in particular, people want to hear that. People want that. That's what they want. And if this current president planning on re-electing, and if he ain't talking about that right there, Biden.
Hey man, but look, this is what I'm saying. Like,
it's getting heavy.
This current president is against that. This current president wants you to take government meds. This current president wants to cut off little boys. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can't justify none of this stuff what these people are doing. These people don't even want to put ingredients on food anymore. We are watching on the internet, whether it's true or not, Walmart is selling plastic eggs. Have you seen that video? Hey man, listen. They ain't even selling real food in the stores no more. And people out here getting sick. I'm saying, like, do I think Trump is the answer for good? No, but I do think Trump got the courage to tell certain people, fuck you. He sent a mob at the motherfuckers at the Capitol he used to work at. Am I lying? He sent a mob up there, man. The man was like, get at them motherfuckers.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was part of a mob, like a mafia or something.
Who?
Like Trump.
Yeah, he got money.
I wouldn't be surprised. He put about his way into a mob.
And
That's what I'm saying.
The whole purpose for campaigning.
Somebody say Trump ain't gonna do
like that.
Yeah,
Trump ain't gonna do nothing. But listen to me, he did something by saying that.
Well,
Go ahead,
that's
D,
what
my
I'm
bad.
saying. But he the whole purpose of campaigning and promoting yourself is to do that. You got a team that says, hey, here's what the people want. We're going to promise them that. You see what I'm saying? It always happens. They'll always do the certain things. And that happens to be a huge topic right now because most of the time it's taxes, cuts, things like that. But he knows what he's doing. Anyway, by the way, it's called the Detransition Diaries. It's very powerful.
The Detransition Diaries.
There's a lot of them. There's about 3 documentaries out right now, starting since last October. 3 have been put out, and these are real. The heaviest one that caught me, like my attention, was a girl who said she was really young, and they allowed her parents. She even said she regretted that she actually told her parents she felt a certain way. She was too young. Ended up cutting off and double mastectomy, removing all her breasts, no milk ducts, no nothing. Later on, as she got mature and older, realized she wanted to have children. Now she can't even have that experience and feed children because she'd had her breast removed and totally regrets.
Yeah, I heard that.
What do you say?
Things
Blessings
like
to you, Corey. Stay safe, man. Protecting black people hasn't worked out well for black men historically. We appreciate you putting yourself on the line. I'm not really putting myself on the line like that. Like, we all on the line, man. But I'm just telling you what it is. This is what I want to say. Have you ever heard this so-called President Obama say anything about what they're doing to kids and all this shit?
No.
What politician have you ever heard say that about what's happening in the world to human beings?
Well, it is more out there now, so it's good timing for him to take advantage of that. But you're right. It just wasn't in the forefront. It wasn't exposed.
What's the lady who's vice president?
Kamala Harris?
Have you ever heard her say something that is opposition to what's going on to children and people in this world? Have you ever heard something like that? This is the point I'm trying to make. You don't see people go against the grain like that who's plugged in the political world. Some people say, oh, he ain't gonna do nothing. Look, you got a good point. A lot of people say whatever they say to get elected. But what I'm saying, words are powerful. Mm-hmm. That man spoke against the offensive put on human life in America.
Starting that conversation is power.
That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Come on, man. I'm not walking around saying, hey, Trump my guy. But I'm telling you, he said some shit that should have been said.
Facts.
That should have been said. They're mutilating human beings and babies.
Exactly.
They got you sick, dog.
Exactly.
Look, most of us are sick, man. Most of us are sick. Most of us, there's so many human beings, so many people out here in America who ain't got the willpower to eat correctly. What I'm saying
that
is...
wasn't a Cheeto, that was a carrot.
That was a carrot. But what I'm saying is this. It's people who think they eating correctly, but they eating plastic. You're going to get sick here in America. They own some depopulation shit. Mm-hmm. And I don't give a fuck about no motherfucking channel, nigga. If they want to be evil and take something from me, I'll find another way to get my message to the people, man. Because the real motherfuckers gonna follow me anyway. That's what I found out, because Hollywood tried to shut me the fuck up. Thank you for the $50, Steve Mayfield. Hollywood tried to shut me the fuck up and give motherfuckers like, shit, I'll name drop. I don't give a fuck. It's been long enough. I ain't finna motherfucker. What's that motherfucker name?
All right, so now he's about to talk about Jason Whitlock. So I'm gonna have to make another video about that. That's gonna be the next video, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna change this video to Corey Holcomb goes off on Dwyane Wade. So my bad for the correction. I didn't know that this video was gonna go this way, but I absolutely have to post this video as a separate video. And I 100% agree with Corey Holcomb. I even made a video talking about this. It's not right. Children should not be able to have the right to change themselves. They don't know what they want. They don't know what they want. If people gonna do that, there should be an age limit. 21, 25, somewhere where you an adult. But 14, 15, no, that's just crazy. But anyway, y'all leave a comment down below. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Corey Holcomb. Sorry that I had to flip the script, but I got to make this its own video. It's your boy Dan D signing out. Peace.